American style, truer than the red, white, and blue. Love American style, that's me and you. And on a star-spangled night, my love, come to me. You can rest your head on my shoulder, while by the dawn's early light, my love, I will defend your right to try. Love American style, that's me and you.
Thank you again, sir.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Casey. I just know that you're going to be so awfully happy.
Oh, thank you, Clara.
Nice little wedding you had here, Doc. The cake was great.
Thank you,
But the
Harry.
punch...
We'll do better next time.
Now, I'll be here early tomorrow morning to start repairs. By the time you two come back, you won't even know the place.
I gave you the keys, didn't I?
Oh, I got them right here. Now, I'm going to repile your examination room, and then we'll put a second closet in the bedroom because we can't have the lieutenant hanging his pants over the nail, can we? I got to get out of here. I suppose you're chomping at the bit to cut out of here on the old honeymoon?
Well, what's a wedding without at least one dirty old man?
Or two.
Are you sure you're going to like being married to a lady-type doctor?
The idea did bother me at first. I went through a long period of terrible insecurity.
Aww.
I wasn't sure whether you loved me for me or for my appendix. But I finally realized it has its advantages.
Name one.
Well, after a good fight, there'll be a professional around to patch up the wound.
Well, what if I get wounded?
I never thought of that.
Well, you just better think about that. Maybe the odds are stacked up against us. You know, husband away to sea part-time, career wife. But we do have one big fat thing going for us.
Yeah.
No, maturity.
Right.
You know something else? I bet you do have a cute appendix.
You know, it was very nice of Dr. Danders to take over your patients so you could get away.
Want me to carry one?
No, but you may have to carry them both and me coming back. Let us away! Ignore it. Probably just some free dance lessons. Or maybe Harry with an obscene phone call.
I can't do it. My curiosity just won't let me. Curtis residence. Douglas residence. Hello? Oh, how terrible. I'm so sorry. How did it happen? A comminuted tibia and fibula? Of course. Oh, don't worry about it. Yeah, I understand.
What's a comminuted tibia and fibula?
Fibula, broken leg.
So let Doc Danders take care of it.
Afraid he can't, darling. You see, this broken leg is the doctor's.
He broke his own leg? Business is that slow.
Kevin, I'm afraid this means we have to stay here tonight. There's just no other doctors available.
Okay, so we will have the honeymoon right here.
Did you find everything, Kevin?
No problem. I found some chicken in the refrigerator. I'm heating it up.
How could you do that? The stove's disconnected.
Stay right there. Don't move. That is no way to look in front of a sailor on a 3-day pass.
Like it?
Mosquitoes don't know what they're missing.
Isn't that cozy?
You have a reservation? How many, miss? 1?
2, and it's Madame.
Pity. Any particular table?
Oh, 1, not 2, near the music, please. Oh, thank you. All this coffee for us?
It's not coffee. It's bubbly.
Where did you get that?
The Coast Guard motto, Semper Paratus, which is Latin for never go nowhere without a corkscrew.
My sterilizer.
When you marry a doctor, you don't need a stove. It may not be tasty, but it's sure gonna be germ-free.
I think I married a nut.
With second-degree burns.
Oh,
While we're waiting for champagne and chicken to cool, why don't you, show me to my quarters?
Holy, I'm the deaf. Oh, no. Hello? Yes? This is Dr. Curtis. Oh, she is. Well, take her straight to the county hospital. I'll leave right away.
Leave?
It's a maternity case. Oh, darling. Wait a minute. I have to change.
You really have to go now?
I'm sorry, honey, but you can't stop nature.
I think we just did.
The first time I saw you, standing there behind the counter in that diner, them big blue eyes just burned a hole right through me. Hey! What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I was just driving around with my fiancée.
Gladys, pleased to meet you.
Yeah, I thought I'd stop by and take a look at the repairs I gotta make.
You sure repaired that chicken.
Well, it was out, you were gone, and I thought you left it for me.
It was delish. So was the cake.
Yeah, but the champagne. What are you doing here?
Dr. Danders had an accident, so Casey couldn't leave town. She's off on a maternity case.
This is your wedding night and she's off? Oh, that's too bad.
A real shame.
Yeah. Well, we gotta get going.
Gladys.
I don't know whether I could do it. Marry a doctor. I could never feel real special to her. Just a page out of one of them books. Like a bunch of hip bones connected to a thigh bone. Did you ever feel that way? And she's out examining men patients all day long, and then you come home. You know, for somebody who works full-time at a bakery, they lose their appetite for cookies. Come on, move it.
Yes, Happy. I'm coming, sweetheart. Okay. Thanks. Really delish.
Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow. You know, the night is still young, you know. To see you up so early. You look like you haven't slept.
I haven't.
How about that? Maybe I was wrong about marrying a doctor after all. She's regular, huh? That's great. Listen, Lieutenant, let me give you a friendly piece of advice. You gotta learn to pace yourself. Really. There's always tomorrow. She in the bedroom? Pitiful.
Operator, could you give me the number of the county hospital, please?
Hi.
Where have you been? What happened? Why didn't you call?
Oh, we had complications, and by the time I could get to the phone, well, I knew you'd be asleep, darling, and I didn't want to wake you up. What a night.
Likewise.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have phoned.
I How'd the patient do?
Oh, well, finally all right. Twin boys.
Hey, nice going. Double fee.
I missed you. You feel so good.
Now, just seeing if there are any wires connected. Every time you hug me like that, the phone rings.
Hey, since I'm here and you're here, why don't we hit the sack?
You talked me into it.
Clear out this footage to get at that ceiling. Morning, Doc.
Morning, Harry. I'll fix some coffee.
How about that? She's still fresh as a daisy.
Harry, just go back to work, okay?
You know, funny thing, women are always able to handle a honeymoon much better than guys. Well, I mean, look at her, then look at you.
I know. Pitiful.
So, be sensible. Believe me, if it's gonna be a contest, she'll win.
Harry, let's drop it, huh?
Just trying to help.
Darling says it's going to take a while for the coffee to perk. Let's sit down.
That's a very good idea. Let's sit down. Let's sit down right here.
Okay. Oh, well, at least you had a good dinner last night.
Yeah. It was delish. Rounded off the perfect wedding night.
Now, your ship doesn't leave until Thursday, which means we have 2 more days and nights. Now, I have patients coming in here all day today. But Danders has found a replacement doctor who will be available at 6 o'clock tonight. After that, goodbye, Lady Doctor. Hello, Mrs. Douglas.
You really mean it? Mm-hmm. You're not just saying it to be nice to a boy in the service? We can rip out the phone.
And paint out the house numbers.
And take the keys away from Harry.
Right. Okay, Lieutenant. I say let's start afresh tonight at 6 o'clock.
Well spoken. I can use the day on the ship. Lots to be done.
Oh, and as for me, a nice, long, hot shower. Oh. Harry.
I'm home, doll.
Yes?
I'm Lieutenant Douglas.
Yes.
You know Lieutenant Douglas? You must be new here.
They sent me down from the hospital to help out. You wouldn't believe how busy she is.
I believe.
Lieutenant, since she's so busy, well, couldn't the doctor at the Coast Guard station do as much for you as she can?
No, I honestly don't think so.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
Good night.
Good night.
Best wishes.
Thank you. Kevin. Hey, Reveille. How would you like to nap for an hour? Okay, I'll take that as a yes.
still blowing up a storm. I sure hope she's got you in vitamin pills.
Good morning, darling. Oh, that's nice. Good morning, Harry.
I got work to do. Honey, tell me something. How did I wind up under the...
You don't remember, huh? Well, you got a little out of hand, and I had to lock you out of the bedroom.
What?
Oh, darling. You were passed out, and I couldn't wake you up. But now that you've had a good night's sleep and I'm rested...
Why don't we commence the honeymoon?
Now, why didn't I think of that? But what about dear Abby?
I shall order him out. Harry!
Huh?
You just finished for the day.
What are you talking about? I haven't even...
Goodbye, Harry. We want the house to ourselves.
Sure. Let me get my things together. Crazy kids.
Don't look now, but we are about to be left all alone.
Oh, Mr. Moose, how you do carry on.
And none of your patients can call you away.
That's right. I'll just refer them to my replacements.
Remember what you said.
I know, darling. I promise I'm nothing matters. I'll stay right here. Hello? Yes, it is. Oh, that's all right. An emergency.
Honey, you just said you...
It's for you.
For me? Hello. Yes, sir. I understand. Right. I'll leave right away, sir.
What is it?
The Coast Guard wants all men to report in. Hurricane alert, condition 1.
Oh, no. That means I have to go to the hospital to stand by.
What next? Locusts?
Dr. Escobar, admitting desk, please.
Now, Lieutenant, as I was telling you, I'm sorry there is absolutely nothing I can do.
Look, Doctor, you don't understand. The storm is not moving this way. Look, it's 9 o'clock at night, and the center is still off the Florida coast where it was this morning. Now, that storm cannot possibly get here within the next 24 hours.
But it still is condition 1, isn't it?
Yes, but the point...
That's all. We go by the book. Condition 1 is condition 1, period.
But even the Coast Guard canceled their alert.
But we have not. We have a grave responsibility, the very lives of the citizens of this community.
Dr. Andrews.
Yes.
Now, you know, I've never let my personal life interfere with my responsibilities here. But Kevin and I have just been married, and he leaves tomorrow. Why can't I stay at my house? And when you phone, I can be here within 30 minutes.
It's quite impossible, Doctor. Condition 2 might be called in at any moment, and I'd need a physician to send over to the secondary disaster unit in the Beechwood School cellar.
But I can get there just as fast from my house.
No. It's not in the regulations.
Well, the regulations are ridiculous.
I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. But I insist that you remain here.
Why?
Why? Condition 1.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Miss Curtis, you are a doctor.
And Dr. Andrews, you are a stinker. Therefore, I'm going to leave you with your conditions 1 to 100 because me and my brand new husband are going to walk right out of here right now.
You simply can't do it, Dr. Curtis.
It's not Curtis, it's Douglas. Let's go, darling.
No, I don't know, Casey. Dr. Andrews here has a point. After all, it is condition 1. And even though I have to leave tomorrow, at a time like this, we can't think only of ourselves when others may be in jeopardy.
Jeopardy? That storm is 1,000 miles away.
Now, look, honey, remember what you said, that we should be sensible about things. We're Homo sapiens, thinking people. No, the only thing to do is just what Dr. Andrews says. And I'll see you in 6 weeks.
Well, a very fine fellow. Homo sapiens. That's very well put. And I must say, I absolutely agree with him that personal matters should be kept in their proper perspective. With a husband thinking like that, your marriage should be very nice and sensible.
Dr.
Very nice.
Andrews here? Very able. Yes. Yes, sir. I understand. That's it. Condition 2.
There can't be.
You see, your husband was right. Sure is a good thing he didn't let you walk out of here with him. A very good thing indeed. Now, come on. We have a killer storm on the way.
Thank you, Charlie. I'll call the hospital if I need anything else.
Dr. Livingston, I presume?
But what are you... It was you. You phoned Andrews on condition 2.
It wasn't a false alarm. There really is a disaster, and you're looking at him. You're not, angry.
No way.
Of course.
Hello?
Andrews here. Do you need anything there, Doctor?
Nope, I've got everything I need.
Aren't you a little warm in that coat?
Well, you're the doctor.